So Chhattisgarh phase 1 and also Mizoram election polling has already started and going on the ground. Preeti Chaudhary in this special telecast. Preeti, over to you. Of course, a beautiful day as election voting, one of our main democratic powers. Over to you.
Well, Pooja, thank you there. Yes, it is a beautiful day. It's a day at the hustings in two states. First phase Chhattisgarh and Mizoram full phase. Also from where you are, we have the sun shining here. But, Pooja, there's disturbing news that is just coming in. We're going to dip into the latest news break coming in from Chhattisgarh on the first phase of polling. And shocking news right now, just while polling is underway in Chhattisgarh, a Naxal attack in Sukma has been reported. Chhattisgarh polls are on, and what we are just getting in terms of initial information filtering in, a CRPF soldier has been injured in what is being reported as an IED blast in Sukma. Jawan, who was deployed for poll duty, has been hurt in this IED blast. Now, this happened during patrolling. An IED exploded, injuring the CoBRA 206 soldier. The blast occurred when Inspector who was patrolling by the name of Inspector Shrikant. His leg fell on an IED planted by Naxalites, injuring soldiers. What we are being given to understand is the injured soldier is being treated. But, this is news that is coming in which can be disconcerting, disturbing, because Chhattisgarh is polling in exactly the same areas. Especially, because 20 seats of Chhattisgarh are going into polls as I speak. These 20 seats come from what were traditionally the disturbed areas of Bastar, Dantewada, and news coming in of an IED blast in Sukma will only queer that pitch that this area is extremely unsafe still. There's been a campaign which has been launched by the Chhattisgarh government stating that they have gone ahead and tried their best, especially where eradication of Naxalism is concerned. And news like that coming in on polling day is disconcerting. Not just that, it flies into the face of every claim that Maoism and Naxalism has been curbed in the state of Chhattisgarh. I want to cut across to my colleague Sumi, who's reporting, getting us the latest. Sumi, would you get us up to speed with this latest news break, please? Where exactly has it happened? How many soldiers are injured?
Yes, in fact, this IED blast unfortunately took place this morning at 6 at Tondamarka Gaon. This is the Tondamarka village we are talking about. And in fact, the Sukma, Dantewada, Bijapur, this entire belt has been extremely sensitive, and several IEDs have been detected in the past fortnight. And the CRPF personnel have been keeping a very strict vigil so that no untoward incident takes place. In fact, Rajnandgaon is also one of the areas that have been very sensitive all these years. But somewhere the 12 assembly seats of Bijapur has been extremely sensitive. In fact, yes, yesterday evening as well, there was an IED blast in which a personnel had been injured. In fact, we're talking about the personnel who got injured this morning, Shrikant. He's undergoing treatment at a very nearby district hospital. He was there to check and he was there for a very strict vigil in the area. And amid, I'm telling you this, amid the boycott calls were given by the Naxals. In fact, in Sukma, Bijapur, Dantewada and Narayanpur, these entire belt, the Naxals have been entering the rough terrain and they are combing through the forests village, and they are actually asking all the villagers to boycott voting, to not trust neither the Congress or the BJP, to boycott voting altogether. Here in Rajnandgaon, we are in Dr. Raman Singh's bastion. He has been representing this particular seat from 2004, and in fact, voter turnout has been great in this particular polling station as well. Here we have elderly people, 90-year-olds who are coming to vote exactly an hour later after the voting began. And in fact, we'll go across to them and try talking to them as to what is their motivation to come so early in the morning to cast their vote. Ma'am, कितना उम्र है आपका?
मेरा 82 82
82 और कितना उम्र है आपका सर?
88 साल
88 अच्छा, आप लोग सुबह सुबह यहाँ पर वोटिंग देने आए हैं, क्या मोटिवेशन है, क्या मैसेज देंगे?
नहीं समझ में
क्या मैसेज देंगे आप मोटिवेशन के लिए? लोगों को सवेरे 5 बजे से उठे हुए हैं वोटिंग के लिए, क्या मैसेज देंगे आप?
5 बजे से ही उठे हैं, लेकिन घर पे ये है कि 6 बजे से हमको वोट डालने जाना है, बस घर में यही है। पर घर में क्या ये है जो पैसे थोड़े से वो है, फिर भी वो यहाँ आए हुए हैं। और छोटे वाले भैया हैं जो अपने दुकान पे, तो वो खोल के आएंगे। पर फिर भी आना है, फिर भी हमने चाचा को बोला कि हमें जाना ही है वोट पे।
तो पहला काम वोटिंग देना है।
भैया जो हैं ध्यानचंद जो हॉकी प्लेयर हैं, उनके साथ हॉकी खेले हुए हैं राजनांदगांव। हॉकी प्लेयर हैं।
हॉकी प्लेयर हैं आप? हॉकी उनको सुनने में जरा तकलीफ है। आप इनके तरफ से आप हमें बताएं कि किस तरह से आपने भी अपनी वोटिंग यहाँ पर दे चुके हैं, क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे उन लोगों को जिनमें वोटिंग अवेयरनेस कम है?
प्रजातंत्र का मंदिर है, वोट बहुत कीमती है। एक वोट से देश के संसद में एक प्रधानमंत्री का शासन गिरा, एक वोट से जर्मनी के राष्ट्रपति का हार गए, इसलिए एक एक वोट कीमती है। इस महादान का हर किसी को उपयोग करना चाहिए और इस मंदिर को सजाना चाहिए। और राजनांदगांव लोकसभा क्षेत्र जो है, यह ऐतिहासिक लोकसभा क्षेत्र है जहां मतदाता जागरूकता के आधार पर काम करती है।
जागरूकता के आधार पर काम करती है। सर, आपका मुद्दा क्या है? आप किन मुद्दों पर आज वोट करने वाले हैं?
हम विकास और राष्ट्रहित के मुद्दों पर वोट करने वाले हैं। जो यहाँ पर बहुत प्राथमिकता से वही चीजें दिखाई दे रही है। तो हर किसी को वोट करना चाहिए, राष्ट्रहित के लिए वोट करना चाहिए, अपने वोट का उनको उपयोग करना चाहिए।
आपको मैंने सेल्फी लेते हुए देखा, बहुत खुश नजर आ रहे थे मुझे पोस्ट वोटिंग। ये खुशी, ये सेल्फी, आप दोनों सेल्फी ले रहे थे, बताइए किसकी खुशी है? ये वोटिंग की खुशी है?
वोटिंग खुशी है।
किन मुद्दों पर वोट कर रहे हैं?
विकास के लिए।
विकास के लिए वोट कर रहे हैं। मैम, आप किन मुद्दों पर वोट कर रही हैं?
हमें भी अपने भारत देश की अपनी उन्नति की, विकास की चाहिए। विकास ही चाहिए।
People are voting here for development. People are voting here for a good change. And in fact, the excitement on their faces, people from all walks of life are walking in to vote. Specifically the oldies, but the goldies, they are walking here since early in the morning. The kind of excitement post-voting is incredible. In fact, there is a selfie zone that has been built here for voter awareness as well. People are coming out after casting their votes and taking selfies. More vote, more zimmedari is what the tagline of Election Commission. And in fact, the excitement that you're spotting here is certainly magnificent.